Hey guys, what's up? It's Immortal Slayer 90 here, and I thought I'd show you. This is part one of my collection of knives, and these are the most recent ones I bought. And I'm going to show you the rest of my collection in later videos. So this is volume one, but I thought I'd show you some of the knives I have, and yeah. So I will start off with my smaller knives. I will start off with this one, in fact. This is the Frost. It's by Frost Cutlery, as you can probably see. It's kind of dark, but it's the Iron Horse folder cycle. And it looks like a butterfly knife, but it's actually just a pocket knife. But as you can see, it's got motorcycles on it. It's a pretty cool design. And you just open it by, just lock it by, you flick your wrist a little bit and it locks. There's the blade. It's pretty nice blade. I quite like this knife. It's got a cool design. It will probably be cooler if it actually was a butterfly knife, but nonetheless, I think it's a pretty cool knife. So I'm glad to have it in my collection. Yeah, so that's the first one. And if you guys want to see any in-depth ones, just let me know, like on a specific knife, a separate video for a specific knife. Just leave me a comment, let me know, and I'll be glad to. Now, the second up is this. This is a duck knife, I believe. It's a pretty good knife. It's a decent knife. It's got a very, it's got a nice solid handle, nice frame. There's two ways to open this. You can do it the same way I did my last one, by flicking it, only I failed on that, sorry. It's got sort of a spring in it, I guess, and I'm failing. It's very hard to do this while holding a camera. There we go. And I know that was kind of off camera, but you can flick it like that, or, this is the way I prefer to do it actually, you can just press down on this little tab here, and bam. And it's quite nice. It just says duck on it, but yeah, it's a nice knife. So there's that one. Alright, now those are the two smaller knives I have for this video. I have other smaller knives, but they'll be in later videos. Let's take a look at something else here. Okay, this is one of my favorite knives. This is a replica of a World War I trench knife. These were designed for close quarters combat in World War I. The soldiers carried them. Here, let me get the sheath off here, or attempt to. There we go. Okay, and yeah, it says US 1918, obviously. It's got the spike on the end, the spiked knuckles for the handle, and then the very straight blade. It was designed that way so it wouldn't get caught on anything. Very clean stab. It's a stabbing weapon, not so much a slashing weapon, but these were used by the soldiers in World War II in the trenches, and if they couldn't get a stab in, they could always punch him in the face with the knuckles. So I quite like this knife. I've always liked the look of trench knives. I plan on buying several more. I just think they're really cool, and this is my favorite one so far. So yeah, there's that. Okay, the next one is not really a knife so much as a bayonet. For those of you who don't know what a bayonet is, it is what they would mount on their rifles in the World Wars. Basically, if an enemy got too close to shoot, they'd just stab him in the chest or whatever. Yeah, again, it's kind of hard to do this one-handed, guys, so apologies. Okay, there we go. Now, it is obviously a German one, as you can see by the symbols. The Nazi swastika on it. I'm not like a supporter of Nazis or anything, so don't get all indignant on me. I am not a neo-Nazi or something ridiculous like that. I just like collecting weapons, and I like to collect all different ones, and that includes other nationalities. So it's a very nice looking bayonet, though. Very clean looking, very well made, nice heft to it. So I quite like this, and that's why I decided to add it to my collection. So, and the sheath is very nice as well. It's like a metal, and it's a pretty good sheath. So, alright, up next is this one. I bought both this one, and I bought that first motorcycle knife I showed you, as well as the bayonet and this knife I'm showing you right now at my Army Surplus store. And you'll see why in a second. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, hold on. There we go. As you can see, here, let me use my other hand here, it'd be a lot easier. Sorry. It's got an eagle on it, and some sort of symbol. I don't actually know, it's just some people. I don't know what that signifies, really. But on the blade it says the Vietnam War, 1961 to 1970, and I just love how the blade on this thing looks. It's got a really wicked looking blade. Sharp. It's very nice and sharp. That wicked like curve on it. Very nice blade. So I had to grab this one when I saw it. And yeah. Okay, now that those are out of the way, I've got two more to show you. You've probably seen this in other YouTube videos. This is the Pantera Claw, obviously done in tribute to the band Pantera. And well, I'll show you here real quick. You can obviously, as you can probably tell, you can just keep it on this and hang it on your wall. Nice conversation piece. But you can take it off, and it's got a wicked looking claw. Basically, that's what it is. It's basically a brass knuckles with a claw on it. It's got a cushioned grip that's like almost like a foam type thing. Not really, though. I'm not really sure what it is, but it says designed by Tom Anderson. Master Cutlery. And then on the other side, it clearly says Pantera. Now that is not rust, guys. That is just, they just need to wipe it off, basically. But yeah, it says Pantera very clearly there. And I like this a lot. It's a pretty awesome looking, blade. The blades do need cleaned because I bought it at a second-hand store, but I'm very happy with it. Very cool. One of the nicer pieces that I have, for sure. And yeah, and then the last thing I have is actually maybe my favorite overall piece, and I plan on doing a separate video for this. I'm just going to do a quick thing right now because I'm running out of time, already at 8 minutes 30 seconds. This is the Rambo First Blood replica knife. And like I said, I'm not going to go too deep into this because I'm going to be doing its own separate video. But I'll quickly take out the blade and let you see it. Maybe. Hold on. I don't know what you just saw. Maybe I just had to put the thing under my chin, so if you just saw my chin, sorry. Anyway, this is it. It's very nice. Like I said, I'll be showing you more of that in a separate video. So, yeah, that is part 1 of my weapons collection. I've got other things to show you, so stay tuned. And that will be coming shortly. More parts to come. If you like this video, please thumbs it up, comment, subscribe, because there will be more coming. Alright, that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.